Hello, my dear friends. How are you? I'm back with yet another episode of Get Sassy with Shipshop. And the product that I'm reviewing today is GetResponse because I single handedly credit GetResponse for increasing my business to double fold. That's why, not just a review, I'm going to be doing a full fledged demo of GetResponse because there are so many features that a lot of people do not understand and do not actually make optimum use of. So I decided to take this up on myself and make a nice demo video for all my subscribers out there because I'm benefiting from a true buyer list that I have got from GetResponse, not just a subscriber list, a true buyer list. So I hope you will enjoy this demo. Let's get started with it. When getting started with GetResponse account, there's a few areas that you should know about to help you get started in the best way. And so we're going to be starting out in our dashboard. And so with your dashboard, it's going to really be able to help you navigate around the different areas of the account and also set up your custom at a glance views for the statistics and the results that you'd like to see every time whenever you log in or when you come back to your dashboard. And so the way you navigate around the account is through this navigation bar, the menu bar or a nav bar, sometimes you can call it. And that's where you're going to be able to move around to different areas of the account. And you can see from this drop down menu, the communication tools are going to be organized by communication tools, how you're reaching out and connecting with your subscribers, and also the growth tools, how you can continue to grow your email list and continue to grow your business. And then you'll see some other areas like where you can set up stores and products. So the products that you'd like to be selling and promoting to your customers, you can actually managing them here. And of course, integrations are very important. This is where you'll see all the integrations set up and files and images. As the name goes, you can manage your files and images over here. That whatever you want to be sharing with your subscribers, whether it's on your landing pages or your emails, you will also have access to free Shutterstock images over here as well. So that's what you're going to see on the menu. And then on the top here, you'll see additional options for quick access to really important areas of your account, like your email lists, your statistics and reporting data, your message drafts that you're working on, and a quick actions, quick drop down so you can easily create your newsletters, landing pages, forms, or auto responders at any time. This menu bar follows you around when you move around the accounts. So whenever you're deep within some other area, you'll still be able to quickly get to your other really important areas of your account. Moving along, you're going to see this menu where you can easily access your help material to contact customer support with an email or live chat, your previous tickets, or the help center. As well with the other educational opportunities you have, like your free list building program, marketplace, where you can see people uploading their services to help you out with your online marketing, or market toolkit where you can get discounts for services that you may use in addition to GetResponse. And finally is your account menu where you will be able to, of course, be able to access affiliate programs, refer a friend program, the users, the number of people on your team who could get access to your GetResponse account, your billing details, and finally, manage account. It's very important. This is where you can add and manage your from field email address that you use for your email marketing, or your domains, or your GDPR field and things like that. And of course, your general account details. This is indeed a very important aspect of your account. Quickly going back to the dashboard, these widgets, like I mentioned previously, are simply where you can get and configure them to see the most important information at a glance. Your command center as to what's going on with your online marketing. You can edit any widget by hovering and choosing this edit icon to manage the settings associated with this widget. You can also, of course, at that same setting, remove the widget if you no longer want it on your dashboard. And you can add new widgets from the widget library from this button as well. You can scroll and see a list of available widgets you have. So these really help you see how your last newsletter did, your landing page statistics, and in addition, there's a quick actions widget as well that gives you the option to customize what you'd like to have here to easily and quickly create that particular asset as well. So this is going to be the way that you're going to be working in your dashboard. Another important place to use when you're first getting started is the lists area. This is where you can most easily access all of your contacts, your subscribers, and this is where you'll be creating and editing any of your lists. So lists, of course, being email lists, and where you're actually organizing all of like-minded things related to particular marketing project, brand, or business. For example, I've got one for business consulting material. So all of the customers, the related to my consulting business are in this list. People who sign up for my consulting mailing list, this is where they would be added. So you can create a new list right here or add contacts to your account or in any particular list with these buttons. The existing list that you have, when you hover over these icons over here, you'll see additional action items that you can do within this list. And now you also have this additional submenu, you can say, for more areas of the list section within your account. A particular interest most likely would be the search. So this is how you can actually search for your contacts. You can search them by their name or email, and you can also do advanced search, or you have more search criteria here. Search by specific list, autoresponder settings, or subscription time. If you click add condition, you see many new search terms that you have. Contact details, you can search by that. You can search by contact actions or inaction. These are very handy as well. And then additionally, geolocation, scores, tags, e-commerce data that you have, or auto funnel data. And of course, you can also do the stacking search condition. So we can be searching for some specific custom field data that age is assigned. People who have age for, just pretend that I have people with age data. Then I can add another condition, contact details of actually contact geolocation. Country is United States, let's say. Let's just say I've got some contacts who I have age for, and they're located in United States, and I would want to contact them for some specific reason. I could then actually save them as a segment and call it age United States. Save it. And now I'll have them available as a segment, which you can actually access right here in the segments. So all the segments you have, the groups of specific contacts who meet some search criteria, you'll be able to find them within the segments area of your account. You can, of course, edit them as well by hovering over this action item. You can view your statistics of your contact data, list hygiene, and custom fields. So this is where you can create a data field that you would like to usually have your subscribers provide whenever they're signing up. So what type of data you'd like to gather from them when they're signing up, you can do within custom field. And so this is the most important part, I would say, to get started with establishing your contact list. If you already have an email list, let's say on a file on your account or in some other way, you can add contacts. We'll do that right here, and you can choose to which list they should be added to. They should be added to an autoresponder cycle and how you want to add them. Let's just start typing them, or you can upload a file from a computer, connect a service. If you have your contacts with one of these services, you can integrate with them here. You can copy and paste from file, or you can migrate the list from, say, you have previously with one of these services. You can go ahead and migrate that. It's a good way to get started to actually create the list that you want in your account and go ahead and add your existing contact database to them. This is a very good place to get started and upload your file or do an integration connection. From here, we could also then take a quick look at AutoFunnel tool. It's a great place to get started with your account, regardless of what level you're at within your online marketing or your business, because we've gone ahead and we've learned about our list and got our contacts established, and now you need to start thinking about how you're going to be communicating with them or what your goal is. For example, if you're not selling online just yet but you really want to grow your audience, you could be using the list building communication funnel, which is basically putting the most important aspects of getting started with online marketing together for you, which is getting email addresses and then sending them nurturing emails. But if you're selling online and you want to start selling ebooks or t-shirts or drones or whatever that you're looking to sell, you could create a sales funnel. I'll show you how to optimize this process, and you can be promoting webinars as well within a funnel. So this is a good place to start. For example, I can just do, this is my new signups funnel. This is an example. We can create a funnel. This is essentially just putting things together for you in a visual way so you can easily see how to actually visualize a process that new signups will go through whenever they join your email list. So you could create a sign up page called the landing page, and then you can automatically send them an email. So these are things, for example, if you navigate back to the menu, you see entry points for landing pages and autoresponder, but with auto funnel it puts it together for you. Of course you can use them independently, but the beauty of auto funnels is it puts it all together for you so you can visualize it. So you don't have to make these connections outside of the particular tool if you don't want to. And if you are actually selling online already, or you've got a product that you're ready to sell, we could show you what that quickly looks like. Let's say that you are a fitness instructor and you're selling an online course. So you would like to be able to get some new signups with a free workout guide, but then eventually your end goal is to sell and promote an online course that people purchase. That's where what we call a sales funnel comes into place. This is what it looks like when it's been completed. So it leads you through a process of creating a landing page. You can see a quick example here of what is done to be able to get new signups to leave their email address and get kind of a freebie, a free guide. But then they would provide their email address and be able to be added as a contact now on your list. And then you would automatically send them a message saying, hey, thanks for signing up. Here's your freebie. And then maybe you'd be saying, are you actually interested in now purchasing my product? And then that would be automatically added in the message that you're sending. I'll show you how to set up your products. And then if they click that link, they could be going to another landing page that you've set up that promotes your bootcamp course. Uh, this is a test, so it's zero. Of course, you can be charging an X amount of money for this 30-day bootcamp. And so when they click on the enroll now, they will automatically go to the order form that you configure and customize so that they can be purchasing this order form, this course, straight from your order form, and then being shown as an actual 15 orders have been converted, and we've got 15 successful purchases, and this would be having more money showing, but this is just a test, so I left it as $0. So you're going to be able to see quick, at a glance, results of actually how you're performing with within your goal of actually selling your bootcamp course. So that's a good option as well for sales funnels. So I want to bring your attention to those two things. And if you are ready to start selling, while we're on this topic, I can bring you to the stores and products area. And so, if you're ready to start selling online, if you already have an account with one of these e-commerce platforms, you can easily integrate them with your GetResponse account and automatically populate your GetResponse account with these products that you have on these stores, and you can start promoting and selling them within your sales funnel marketing assets that you create in GetResponse. Or if you don't have one yet, that's not a problem at all. You can just create a GetResponse store now and start uploading your ebooks or PDF or checklist or courses or whatever that you're looking to sell. A luxury vacation getaway, and you can start selling and promoting and processing the payments within GetResponse. Let's call it vacation getaways example. Create, you just add a product. And so you can see some options for explaining what you're selling. There's lots of ways to go about thinking about your product, anything that you're selling. And so you'd be able to make your decision here and then go ahead and complete the required fields here. And you'll be able to have your actual product stored in your account. Like, I'll just show you the one that was already created. For example, this would be a downloadable file product being sold for $50, an ebook. It looks like this, yeah, and it's going to be automatically available to people to download this ebook after they purchase from within my sales funnel. And this is going to be a really handy. I hope you can try this out quickly when you get started. As you can see, this is a quick example of someone getting a freebie. This is the product that I showed you within the GetResponse page. So definitely sales funnels are a great way to help you start seeing the correlation between your online marketing activities and the revenue that you're bringing into your business. And now this is going to be kind of bringing into play the landing pages area of your account, as well as autoresponders and email marketing. Email marketing, you could go here. This is where you can be sending your newsletters to your customers. Let's say you've got this list and maybe you just want to send an update or some type of an announcement to a list or all of the contacts in your account. So that's where you'd be creating a newsletter. It's also what you do from this create button. It's totally up to you how you go about that. You can choose create newsletter and you can go through the email creation process. It's very straightforward to be able to choose which list this message is associated with. Give it an internal name for yourself. And subject, we've got big news. And then choosing your from, go to the next step. You choose your template or the message that you'd like to send, or you can start from scratch. And then you just customize the template with your own text, with your own images, changing the colors. You'll see the basic blocks here for easy drag and drop for adding additional content elements to this message. And by hovering and clicking on different areas of this message within the editor, you will see the editing options that you have. Send yourself a test message, all of that before you get ready to go live. Go to the next step. And this way, whenever you're choosing your message, you can set it to an A/B test. We got a lot of things that we're looking at right now, but you can set up a test before you send it out to your contact. Choose your list. Any particular recipient should be excluded. You can do that. We go to the next step, and then you can choose if you want to send this message immediately or you want to schedule it for a specific date and time. You can enable perfect timing, where we use data from your subscribers and see when they're most actively opening and clicking your messages. So it will automatically be delivered for unique subscriber at that time. Or for time travel, you can set it up for recipient local time. These are the options. You can choose how you want to schedule your messages and send them. That's an important part to get familiar with, sending your newsletters. And I'll just also show you briefly about your autoresponder. Autoresponders are part of email marketing, but we set it separately so that a lot of people want to access it independently. You can view them within a calendar view, like a subscription calendar. So this is specific, for example, to automated messages that are sent based when somebody signs up. Day zero is the day that they sign up, and day two is 2 days after the sign up, and so on. So you can create an automated email series that will go out when someone signs up. Remember, when you're using AutoFunnel to actually capture people when they sign up, you can also be setting up the autoresponder within the AutoFunnel. So it's totally up to you on which terms you choose to use each tool. You can create a new autoresponder for a particular list, day of the cycle, right here as well. And then the editing options are exactly same as you saw for newsletter. Landing pages are another important aspect of your account. You can, if you're using AutoFunnels, that is for your sales, AutoForm, and post-purchase pages, you can create an independent landing page outside of the funnel if you'd like. And so very similar to the messages, you've got templates you can choose from. You can customize or start from scratch, and then whenever you access the landing page, this is just internal for us. You'll see very similar drag and drop functionality on the right side, your content, your editing blocks, and then by hovering and clicking over the different areas of this landing page, you can actually edit that, change the web form field or edit them for the form that's on the page. When people actually sign up, you can edit the thank you page, so what people see after they submit the form on the landing page. And you can also see, customize the mobile version of this landing page, so you can tweak the desktop version and maybe hide some elements that wouldn't necessarily be showing perfectly on mobile. Really big images, for example, you can just hide them from the mobile version and keep the most important aspects of it visible. Go to the next step, and you can see how you can edit the settings of your landing page. So SEO settings, a title, a description, your URL settings, and if you have your own website domain, you can assign it to this landing page with its own subdomain or directory. And you can also just use one of the GetResponse provided subdomains to be able to get your page up in no time with the particular information that you want, like free ebooks, signups, or whatever it is about your business. And GetResponse can host the page or sign your own domain right here as well. And you can seek some help settings for that. You can use sign up form or what you put on your website to get additional signups on different homepage or on your blog. You can create the sign up form here. You can post it to your website, and then you can use automation to actually automate some marketing tasks that you have. There's going to be automation templates available, so you can actually browse through and see the different goals that you may want to have. You be done with automation and configure this particular element that we call within marketing automation and customize that to actually start doing some things automatically for you once you set them up one time. That's going to be within marketing automation. You can browse through the different areas, like, for example, welcome messages. If you'd like to use autoresponders, you can do that, or you can do it as an automation. I'll briefly show you what it looks like inside of the editor. So marketing automations are made up of conditions, actions, and filters. So you simply can, edit them by clicking on an element and configuring the properties so that whenever someone signs up to a specific list, I can go ahead and send a particular message that I have available. So let's say, a draft that I have working on. So this is a draft. I can choose yes, and there's additional options you have, like to actually see, did someone actually open this particular message, and if so, maybe I want to take some particular action that I have here. Lots of great specific help tutorials for setting up marketing work automation. They're really amazing ways to be able to set up really customer journeys for your subscribers and then tweak them within the properties. You can host webinars within GetResponse, and so this is yet another cool tool for nurturing with your subscribers. You can create a webinar and host it right within your account. There's lots of amazing things you can do when connecting with your audience and hosting a webinar. And so you do that right within GetResponse and send the invitation to them this way. You can use Facebook ad feature and be able to set up custom Facebook advertising right within your GetResponse account and set up these targeted ads to help giving you opportunities to get more traffic, to get to new audience, and start building your email list this way. So we've gone through all the aspects of the account. There's some really important places to start. So I hope you feel comfortable and actually starting out with your lists, importing your contacts, hopefully creating an auto funnel to help you start building your list, promoting your products, uploading your products that you want to promote, send some email blasts with email marketing newsletters, and be able to upload your images in your files that you want to use, and your marketing material and start testing out more advanced features as you move along with automation, webinars, CRM, things like that. It's a great place to get started. Thank you.